Hi everyone and welcome back. I have a Gerda HSS. It's a disc detainer padlock. I believe there's 9 discs in this one. There's the key. You can see the cuts there. The first and last disc are zeros in this one. So I believe generally this lock can be front tensioned or possibly rear tensioned. I might be wrong about that, but I'm certainly going to tension it from the front. Key works. I'll be picking with the Sparrow's pick, and I'm going to rotate all the discs clockwise. And I've got a little washer on here just to stand off the pick from the lock body, so I can pick up disc 1, which is behind a spinner. That first profile disc there, that's just a spinner. So I'll pick up disc 1 behind that spinner without interfering with disc 2. All right, let's see. So disc 9 is loose. 8 is binding. Got a little plug rotation there, felt it move. Next one is that 7, that's binding. 6 is binding. Oh, plug rotation there as well. I say plug rotation, but really it's the disc pack is moving. That one, what was that, 5 or 4? This one is loose. Lost my place. This one's binding. Ooh, more movement there on the core. I think we're at the top of the stack now. So I guess that was 2. Let's go back to the bottom one. A little bit of play in that. I'm going to leave it alone. Some play in that one. I'll leave that alone. So there's false gates in these discs. When the disc is in a false gate, it moves less than it does in a true gate. That's a true gate. What's this one? I think this one's in a false gate. Yep. That feels like a true gate. So does that one. Let's go back. 9 feels good. 8 feels good. 7, I think. Yep, there we go. That one feels good. And so does that one. We might be set here. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. There's a big fly in the light above me. This one feels okay. So does that one. Okay, I think all we have left is probably disc 2, or disc 1 rather. So I'm going to tension off 9. We'll give a little rotation to 1 there. Or rotation to 1. And if I can get this out, we're open. So pretty straightforward pick. Like I said, the false gates, they don't give as much movement as the true gates. And when it's in a false gate, you can still feel a little bit of friction when you move the disc. Let's take this set screw out. We'll get it gutted. There's 2 set screws in there. See if I can get it to come out through the hole. There we go, there's one. I'm going to use this disc tray that I got from Pickin. Thanks very much, Pickin. Did I get that one yet? No, I haven't got this one yet. There we go. I'm gonna lock this up again. There's the thinger. Okay, let's get this out. And those set screws, they go in from the sides. Oh, that was the first. That was the spinner. They go in from the side and they seat in these holes, so this plug won't turn. Okay. There's the spinner. Put that there. I'm going to orient, actually I'm going to orient the sidebar down. Here is the spacer. Disc 1. And you can see there's a rotation limiter on that. And if I flip it up, you can see the true gate and the false gate. Another spacer. It's the true gate and the false gate. Spacer. Another disc. This one has 2 false gates. I don't know how well you can see that. So there's the true gate and then 2 false gates beside it there. Come on. Spacer doesn't want to come out. There we go. Another disc, true gate, and 1 false gate. Spacer, another disc, true gate, and 1 false gate. spacer, true gate, and a false gate. I think so far there's only one disc with 2 false gates. Spacer, true gate, and 1 false gate. Spacer. And is this the last? Yeah, here's the last one. This is a 0 cut. So yeah, it looks like you could probably tension off this one too. So you could rear tension. There's only 1 gate on this, a true gate. And here's the bar. It's the sidebar. Nothing's been done to it. Put that there. And then the pack. I think this will come out. Maybe not. Oh, here it comes. There should be a couple ball bearings in there as well. So here's the carrier. I called it the pack, but it's the pack when it's got all the discs and spacers loaded into it. I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna wipe the grease off this. So I can keep my new tray nice and shiny. Again, thanks very much, Pickin'. Appreciate it. So here's the carrier. It's the slot for the sidebar. It's the actuator where the ball bearings sit. You can see it's kind of milled off center. So this would be the long side of the shackle, and the short side of the shackle will be on this side. So this side is offset so it retains the shackle. So we'll put that there. And then should be a couple ball bearings. And the shackle comes right out. That's all greasy. I'm just going to put that there. Imagine the other ball bearing is in here somewhere. That's all greasy too. There we go. What am I hearing? Oh yeah, there's a little plug inside there. I'll push that out in a second. Just so you can see what you'd be in for if you were gutting this. So this would be on the short side of the shackle. You can see in the hole there. And there is a spacer that plugs access. It blocks access to that hole where the grub screw is accessed from. So here's that. That slides down in there, and it's got a wire compression ring to hold it in place. Here, set that there. And when the shackle is closed, the two combine like this. There's my light. I don't know if there's anything to see really inside here. Not really. I'll show it anyway. All right. Take this stuff off. Let's get a close-up of all the discs and spacers. And hope that nothing slides off. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 discs. 2 of them are zeros. No, one of them is a spacer, so 8 discs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess 9 if you count this one. Interestingly, this first one has a gate on opposing sides, so no matter which position it's in, it's aligned with the gate, or it's aligned with the sidebar rather. And yeah, I guess that's it. So the Gerda HSS padlock, disc detainer padlock, picked and gutted. Thanks very much for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.